Hi, Scorpio. Welcome back to Dream Tarot. I hope that you guys are doing well. All right, so we're going to be doing your week ahead. Anything significant that's going to be happening during this week for you will come out in this reading. We're going to pull a 3-card spread just talking about your overall energy, any energies that you're aware of or that you may be unaware of, and anything significant that needs to come out. So I'm going to shuffle for you, and then we're going to pull 3 cards to start. All right, so this is for my Scorpio masculines and feminines. Anything significant about this week ahead for my Scorpios? Please give me some messages. Anything significant for my Scorpios during this time? Please allow it to come out in this reading. All right, we have the 2 of Wands. What else for my Scorpios watching? All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Ooh. And we have the 5 of Wands. What just wanted to jump out were the Hermit and Judgment card. So are you not speaking to someone right now? I feel like you cut someone off. All right, 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. What's under the 10 of Swords is the 10 of Wands. All right, so something just became too much of a struggle and you felt like you're ready to quit it. Something could have also been a devastating ending or a really bad ending. It could feel like something that you and the situation or this person won't bounce back from. I definitely feel like, yeah, you could have stopped communicating with someone. You cut someone off most recently. I feel like this person could be asking for a second chance. You may feel like the answer is no, and that's why you're not going to respond. Maybe you've already expressed that to the situation that you're done. But someone keeps asking, and I just see them being left on red, or you're just not communicating, or you even block them. Okay, so a situation is closing out for you by your choice. And I feel like it just was too much stress, too much of a burden, too much responsibility, maybe that you didn't sign up for. And, you had to cut it off very bluntly. So this person could be taking it very hard, hence the 10 of Swords. Your first card here is the 2 of Wands. So immediately when I see this, I think of window shopping. So I don't know if you've been window shopping, like literally looking at things that you're going to buy at a later date, or this could be that you were shopping around for a different situation for a long time. So if this was like a really tough job that became too stressful for you and you didn't feel like it was worth it, you've been looking for jobs for a while and maybe you're ready to take that leap of faith. If this is a situation, a friendship, a partnership, a relationship, I feel like you've been window shopping for some time and you're ready to move forward from that. You're ready to take action. 2 of Wands, okay? It doesn't feel like it's time yet because the 2 of Wands comes right before the 3 of Wands. So it doesn't feel like that time has arrived yet. This is more so the time for you to close out this situation and put the nail in the coffin. All right, so 10 of Swords, again, could be a devastating ending. Some of you guys, this is a really harsh breakup, or it could even be a divorce. Or you could be divorcing your company, your industry, your job, something of that sort. Maybe a friendship, maybe a family situation. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So it feels like whatever the situation that you joined, maybe there wasn't like some information that was told to you before jumping on board. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, a situation was like low down or was going bad, or someone could have been going towards a very bad situation in a bad predicament. I think that you didn't really know all of the whole of the situation because the 10 of Wands is there. and it feels like something became too much of your responsibility, too much of your burden. And I just don't see you, Scorpio, as being someone who would take on such a heavy burden knowingly. So you may have known that there was some issues, some drama, some conflict, some upsets, but you didn't know that it was to the extremity that you have now found out. And we have the Five of Wands. So there's a little bit of drama or conflict trying to move forward here. All right. I feel like you're trying to move forward and someone doesn't agree with that. You guys are not seeing eye to eye. You may even be walking on eggshells. Sorry, guys, I'm getting a call. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. All right. There we go. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to kill the show. But yeah, with the Five of Wands, I feel like someone does not agree. They feel like you guys could work it out, that you could stay, that there could be a reconciliation. We can reconcile our differences, and you are just really looking for something more. Two of Wands is the energy of like grass is greener. So you feel like you deserve more, you feel like you can have more, and you feel like you are more. And this situation doesn't really fit that bill anymore. Or maybe it never did. Because again, I feel like someone was misleading you or withholding information that would have deterred you in the first place. Okay, so you could be finding a lot of things out. All right, so let's clarify this with Oracle and then we'll dive deeper into the tarot. All right, so let's talk about the Two of Wands for you. All right, some signs that come to mind are Aries and Sagittarius. Okay, so you could have those placements. That could be your Mars sign. That could be someone's Mars sign because Mars does, kind of rule fights and arguments, disagreements, irreconcilable differences. So I don't know. That could be someone's Mars placement, or could be someone that you're actually dealing with at this time. Okay. Aries is also like a sign of challenge. Sag is a sign of travel or nomad energy. So again, and knowledge. So you could be learning a lot, getting more knowledge about a situation and figuring out it's not for you. You could be wanting to travel outside of the situation, explore different interests, explore different avenues. You could also not be backing down from a challenge. I feel like someone is trying to challenge you into backing down and kind of like going with the flow and you're not going for it. All right, tell me about the Two of Wands for Scorpio. All right, loss. Okay, so yeah, someone is really grieving the damage that has been sowed into this situation. You are window shopping. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe that could be like a form of retail therapy, or this is how you're able to move on from such a tough, disappointing situation is by putting yourself back out there, looking into other options, keeping your mind busy. Okay, but retail therapy is a big thing as well. But someone is definitely feeling your dismissal or they feel like your presence is gone. Okay, it does affect them in a major way. So someone is grieving you at this moment. Let's see what else is here. Yeah, introvert. So you have gone completely cold towards this person, this situation. You used to be more talkative with this energy or more sociable, and you kind of cut off communication. So that's what I'm getting with the introvert energy. There also could be an energy too where like maybe someone here could be an introvert and someone could be a natural extrovert. So say this was a relationship, it's almost like you didn't know that someone was so isolated in their life, and you are someone who could really like to be around family, be around your friends, go out in town, be very social, a social butterfly. And that also feels like, okay, that I know that's not something that's going to work for me. Because it almost gives like whoever is the more isolated wanted someone to be isolated with them. Okay? All right, tell me more about the Two of Wands here. King of Wands. Okay, so interesting. I feel like someone is chasing after you. Okay, King of Wands is someone who doesn't take no for an answer. That could also be how this situation started. So if this was a career situation, someone really had to have you on their team or in their department. They kind of chased and chased. Someone could have been chasing after you in a relationship. Someone could have been very outgoing at first, okay? But I feel like someone is not, that's not their true personality. That could have been what they were doing to kind of grab you into the situation. Again, Aries is highlighted here, okay? So let's see what else. Yeah, look, someone's window shopping, Seven of Cups. All right, so this is not what you have envisioned for yourself. You had more of a bigger fantasy than what has become reality, and you could have been sold a dream with the Seven of Cups. Okay, and Seven of Cups is exploring your options or looking towards the other side or window shopping. So I definitely feel like you're in the energy of not getting so down after what has transpired. I want to put myself back out there. I don't want to lose my mojo. I don't want to become isolated from the situation. So I'm going to branch out, keep myself busy. It could have also taken you some time before you came to that realization. I feel like you did try to stick something through, but again, Ten of Swords can be that point of no return. So at some point, you hit a dead end with the situation. It's like, I can't go any further. So Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Now, some situation was already in like not doing so well once you jumped on board, and I feel like you being um, associated with that situation has also turned your life upside down in a way. Okay, so let's see what that's about. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, withdrawal. Yeah, you're ready to give something up. You're just not no longer something. Someone sold you a dream, you know, and it's not like in a con artist type of way, and it could be, but it's more so like someone really wanted to have you, like that King of Wands energy. Not taking no for an answer. I'm chasing until I reach that goal. I really want you on my team. I really want you as a friend. I really want you as a business partner. I really want you as a lover. And it was very believable. But you now see that it wasn't what it was all made up to be. And I feel like you're able to kind of detach. But again, Knight of Pentacles, it didn't happen overnight. You definitely held on for some time. You are at peace with withdrawing. You feel good. You feel fulfilled. You feel like in a meditative state or at harmony or at balance with this. So even though it is a sad situation and you may not want to, you know, quit a situation, you just kind of feel at peace doing so. It's like, it's just what I need to do at this point. It's like self-explanatory. All right, daydream. Again, something was not what you would envision it to be. Something was very much caked up in the beginning. You know, it looked like perfect, almost perfect, and it was the direct opposite. It wasn't just normal. It became abnormal in a negative way. And you know that you can have what you want, but you have to move forward or push past this or get yourself out of this. So you're kind of still keeping that optimism and that hope alive and just wanting to explore. So I'm also seeing the strategy card. So you have been through something like this prior in your life. I don't know how this has come to be. You have come across this type of energy before, and you have realized that a good way for you to move forward without depleting yourself is to get up and go and not linger. So you're kind of reapplying that same mindset that you've had in the past that helped you through a similar situation. So again, like say this was a job that really made so many promises that turned out to be empty. You've dealt with some type of job like this before, and how you moved on was just kind of like, looking for something new, and then once you got that new offer, moving forward and not lingering, and you ended up okay. So you're kind of applying that same strategy in today's time with whatever situation this is currently for you. So another strategy for you could also be like cutting communication. Okay, so that could be something that could be very helpful for you to just stay focused on your goals or where you want to be or what you deserve. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. All right, Page of Wands. There's a very lackadaisical energy that you could be embodying that is really hurting someone. They feel like you're not taking them seriously. They feel like maybe you are playing around, playing a game, because they can't imagine you just like quitting or withdrawing so easily. I feel like you have to keep this approach to stay very optimistic. It's almost like your inner child, almost like a sense of naiveness, like I don't really want to know what you're going through over there. I don't want to know how this is affecting you. I'm kind of more carefree in my own energy. You do care, the moon. So this does bother you at times, okay? The moon is having very deep emotions about the subject at hand. It could be an energy of sadness. It could be an energy of mourning. It could be an energy of also keeping something close to your heart and not revealing it to the other party. So just because I look like I'm very carefree and lackadaisical doesn't mean that I don't hurt the same. Doesn't mean that this doesn't affect me deeply. All right, King of Swords is here. Your out your outer demeanor seems very detached, which you are detaching, but very cold as well. You seem very cold. King of Swords is the energy of judge, so someone who has great discernment and is not being biased about that discernment. So even if you do still really care, even if you still do very much love, even if you still feel very passionate about the subject, you kind of have to judge from a fair side. And if you have been treated unfairly, you have to, do what you got to do. Again, so King of Swords and also High Priestess, being very private about your feelings and your emotions. I feel like also not just towards this situation or this person, but just overall, like even your friends and family, not really letting too much information go, just kind of doing what's best for you and just keeping that close to your heart. All right, so it looks like you left some stuff behind. I don't know if you have to go pick up stuff from your desk, pick up stuff from this person's home. Maybe you left something in their car, or maybe you're giving them their stuff. They left stuff with you. There is some type of dispute that's going to happen when you and this person do inevitably cross paths again. So let's see what that's about. Five of Wands. All right, we have Bully. So it does feel like bully can be an energy of harassment. So whether that's like calling you too many times, emailing you too many times, saying mean things, trying to demean you, getting off a subject, like, throwing low blows with things that have nothing to do with the situation, it does feel like that's coming your way. I feel like there's an act of desperation to get you to react. So, when this person is doing that, they more so want to see an ounce of maybe emotion from you, that you still care, that you still want to be there. Maybe they're challenging your gangsta, trying to see if you're weak minded. I feel like you're going to overcome whatever these challenges are. You're not really giving in. And again, it's not your first time in this rodeo. You have dealt with something similar in your past. It's so weird too, because like whoever's harassing you is in the same breath like bowing down to you, making promises. The thing with these promises though, you already know from the beginning of when this was the first stages of whatever this was, that this person makes empty promises. So you already know like it's a trap, basically, okay? Tell me more about the Five of Wands. Tell me more about the Five of Wands, please. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so very self-sufficient. You could be getting yourself in order. Like you're not left high and dry, which is a really great thing. You're getting yourself in order. So you do have stability leaving the situation. Again, if this is like a job situation, I feel like you have another job lined up. If you are moving on from a relationship, you're moving out. You had a strategy to where you have something lined up. You are not left high and dry. You probably had to sneak and do this, but ultimately, if you didn't sneak, your plans would have been ruined. Yeah, the Chariot. You will be very successful moving on from this situation, and it's only up from here. Also, there's a situation about a car, so I don't know what that's about, but it's like, I don't know what's happening with a car. Like, it could be concerning stability. So, like, maybe someone's taking the company car. Maybe someone's taking a car that's in their name. Maybe someone's doing something to your car. I feel like ultimately you have the stability to replace it. You're being given that stability, or you're gaining that stability very quickly with the Chariot, with speed. Ultimately, Nine of Cups, like, it's working out in your favor. You're getting wish fulfillment, exactly what you're wanting here. You're getting that pretty easily. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and get your last words. All right. Last words from my Scorpios dealing with this situation. Last words for my Scorpios dealing with the situation. Give me some messages, please. Last words for my Scorpios dealing with the situation. Anything of significance, please give me some messages. One second, Scorpio. All right, one more. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have new love. So new love is coming into your life very soon if they have not already walked into your life already at this point. All right, we have Taurus. We have kissing cousins. That's very interesting. Okay. Usually, I don't know. I'm not even going to talk about it. Hole in the wall. Scorpio. That's you. Soulmates. Secret admirer. Manipulative. Ooh, you have a lot of signs today. Cancer. Paranoid. New furniture. In a connection. And last but not least, we have shopping spree. Okay. Well, that's a confirmation. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Definitely, if you guys enjoyed this reading, like the video. It helps me out a lot. Comment down below. Let me know what's going on in your life. And subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on my next Scorpio reading coming out very soon. Also, guys, I'm running a sale on my readings. The coupon code and the link is in the description box down below to shop my readings and also shop my store, like any of the jewelry that I have on right now today. You can check it out. Link is in the description box down below, www.dreamtarot.store. And with that being said, I'm all done for you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll speak to you soon. All right, bye.